the intro. Okay, hello and welcome to Sam's Kitchen Chronicles. I almost said kitchen table. Welcome to Sam's Kitchen Chronicles. This is my first ever mukbang with guests. And so today I have 3 of my good friends here in Seoul, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, and then we're gonna get right into eating our delicious pho. So starting this way.
Alright, I'm Casey from New Zealand. Excited to eat this pho. And Instagram, Mukbang, Korea. Eat lots of pho. Let's do it.
Nice.
I'm Alina from California and have eaten lots of pho, so we shall see how this goes.
And Alina is our one resident Vietnamese.
Yes.
Yes.
Xin chào.
I'm John. I'm from Seattle, Washington, and yeah, I like food. So yeah, let's see how this goes.
All right, cool. So yeah, I just did this mukbang. No, sorry, I just did a video making this pho. So I'll include a link to that so you guys can check that out. But we're just gonna get into it. How do you guys like to dress your pho?
I think it's like are you a sauce guy, or are you a sauce in the bowl? Or you sauce on the side of the bowl?
I'm the sauce in the bowl.
I'm sauce in the bowl.
I'm a sauce on the side of the bowl.
But you made this, right?
I did. So you have to at least taste the broth before, because that's like
You gotta get.
you have to do that no matter what.
You have to try the base broth.
Get the base.
It's good.
It's a little heavy on the onion, I think.
Nah, not enough, man.
By the way, this is my second time making pho, so I'm still learning. But I gotta say, it looks good.
It definitely looks good.
And it smells really good.
I might need some more fish sauce.
Let me try this broth.
Can you pass the hoisin sauce?
Are these Costco limes?
What is hoisin sauce?
Um,
What is it?
I don't know. I just know it's the brown sauce in pho restaurants.
I could Google it, but
You should.
it'd be rude right now. No one.
You should. You should tell us.
This is sriracha and hoisin. Mix it on the side of the bowl.
On the side.
On the side bowl.
Oh.
So I like to add extra cilantro always. Break it up.
Yeah, that fish sauce. Can you do with the fish sauce?
Yeah, add it a little bit extra.
You gonna put some?
I want to try it first.
Gotta get that Thai basil. Did everyone get some basil?
No.
I think I have more after this, so I'll get some more. Gotta get that basil.
So why'd you decide to make pho, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because I don't know. I think it was one of the suggestions someone made, but it's also a very special dish. It's a very special dish to me, and that is because whenever I go back home to the U.S., this is what I always get.
Go-to?
This is my go-to.
Yeah, this is what I usually eat when I get off from In-N-Out.
This here in and out.
So for me, it's this and Chipotle. Those are my two
Why are you shaking your head?
I don't like it enough. But we won't go down that path.
So there's more fixins. So help yourselves to a lot. There's lime here too.
First time I had pho was in Korea.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Really?
Cause actually in New Zealand we eat a lot of Vietnamese food, but we eat like the pork chop, the Vietnamese pork chop with like the rice and the Vietnamese sausage. So islanders don't really eat pho because there's not enough meat. So we eat the rice dishes.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe when I go to New Zealand it'll be a different story.
You also didn't really eat noodles before.
Yeah, I didn't really eat noodles either, so that was another reason why. But now I'm a changed man.
You eat noodles?
I eat noodles. I
You
eat some
eat
pho.
pho?
I do like the pork chops though.
Yeah, there's not a lot of good pho places in Korea. Like, what's your top 3?
Oh, man, I can't even name a top 1. I don't know what it is. I don't like knocking on Korea and like lack of it, because I feel like there's so much in Korea, especially with restaurants. Like you can get pretty much anything you want in Korea, except pho. I don't know what it is. It boggles my mind because it's not that hard. It's just that the ingredients are kind of hard, but once you get it and it's available.
And I think most places don't take the time to cook the bones.
Yeah, but you know, like, you don't even need to do it that long. It's 3 hours or so.
Yeah, so as I was telling you earlier. So the way Lena told me how to eat pho, you put the noodles on the spoon like this, and you dab the sauce with your chopstick like that, and then you put a little meat on top, and then you give it a quick broth rinse, and then you eat it.
Everyone's different.
Yep.
Westfall, can you pass the sriracha? Nice. That's mine, bloody red.
In that case, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
No. It's gonna change the subject. That's what.
I was gonna say I like tasting the pho broth once in a while without any sauce. That's why I don't like putting the sauce in.
Wow.
She likes that's the taste from the beginning.
Yeah. And then that's why I like to like jiggle the sauce, and then you get a little bit of everything.
I was gonna say sometimes you get that banh mi, the baguette. I like to dip it. I like to dip bread in my soup. I think that's just cause like it's like I think for me it's like an Italian thing. I'm not Italian, but you know you get that. No, you get the garlic bread and you get that like the sauce, the marinara.
You're not Italian?
Yeah.
Trying to put it this way.
I'm just putting it. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, no, because when you eat spaghetti, like you get that bread and you just dip it in the sauce afterwards and you eat it. So I feel like I'm doing the same thing. Like, I need bread. I don't know. Maybe I just need carbs.
That's what white people do. I'm just kidding.
It's true. It could be a white thing. I'm half though. I'm half.
Alina, is your sirloin cooked? Is it
No.
No, it's not. Is it okay, or do you need me to heat up some more broth?
What's this?
Let me get a boiling broth.
Yeah, I need a boiling broth. Yeah.
Okay. We waited too long.
I think so.
For the mukbang, we were waiting too long.
Yeah.
But back to what I was gonna say though, is that where has been the best pho you've had though?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Well, actually, you're doing that right
America.
now. Oh, it's Casey and Melina.
That's what I've had.
America. Actually, no. Vietnamese, like Vietnam pho and California pho are very different tastes.
Yeah. I
Because
think American pho is like very superfoods. You know what I mean? Whereas like in Vietnam, it's like
more herby.
it can taste like it's straight from the farm, like someone's backyard. So it has those kind of like natural flavors. Whereas like American pho is like
It's more meaty,
and brothy.
not as herby.
I just remember growing up, like, when like me and my friends we'd get pho. Man, driving home, you just smell like it, and in the car, it just lingers in the car the next morning, and you're just like, man, I don't want to smell like this going to work. Or like you gotta Febreze it or something, but anyways, yeah, Sam, what about you? Like, what's your go-to?
Best pho is in Philly. I haven't really had pho outside of Philly, but I don't think New York really has good pho places. I'm sure the West Coast has their share of good pho, but for whatever reason, Korea doesn't have it. It just boggles my mind because you would think a big city like Seoul, they do everything else right.
Live here too.
Yeah.
Maybe we just haven't found it yet.
Yeah.
So if you have a place,
Please do let us know.
let us know. Don't keep it a secret. I'm gonna share.
I like the basil. Usually you don't get basil if you don't eat
Right?
pho.
You're gonna get a lot of stuff when you eat pho here.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You want to get your meat on? Okay.
Yeah, mine's right here.
Cooking. Oh no.
What is that?
It's just coming from the side. Don't worry.
Oh. It's like a little air and
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
stuff trapped in there.
There we go.
Thank you.
Did it help?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Anyone else want some more?
I'm okay.
I'll take a little more.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Yep. So what kind of spices did you put in this then before you they like I think they say when you cook pho you have to heat up all the spices first, right?
Yeah.
To get the aromas to come out.
Yep. So, I just looked online, looked at a bunch of recipes. I added all of the main spices that I came across, like cardamom, cinnamon, star of anise, coriander, cloves. Some recipes call for cloves, so I just added that. And then I got the rock sugar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where'd
And
you get
then-
the rock sugar from?
Foreign Food Mart. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff. So anything that you can't get at a local grocery store that you need for this, you can pretty much get there.
And then you just slapped it on the grill or like on the fry pan. Like just a few minutes.
You called it a fry pan.
Fry pan. What's it called?
Yeah, I put it on my cast iron skillet,
What would you call it?
toast it.
I think fry pan is Korean, no? Like Konglish.
No, frying pan.
Yeah, frying pan.
Oh, frying pan. Oh, fry pan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you're
my
right.
God.
You're right.
Been here too long. How do you know you've been here a long
Got a fry
time?
pan. Got a frying pan.
Put it on the fry pan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not good English.
Sorry.
Couldn't even tell though. We just went with it.
Somebody called me out.
So this pho is not perfect. I think it just needs more salt.
More salt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like less salt in that, yeah. Good salty, meaty
Just a
broth.
little bit.
Salt Bay.
Salt Bay.
Nice.
Anyone
This
else?
smell, yeah. Who's that?
I think the little delay, because we were filming, I was doing the video for the actual cooking part, and because of that we were a little bit delayed. The broth cooled down, that's why our sirloin didn't cook all the way. But
I think
yeah,
also maybe room temperature. What is it, room temperature when you
yeah.
just because like it will cool the broth down, right?
We had the AC on too, so.
Did you put the mic on? The other mic? No, ASMR.
It's not really an ASMR mic. It's not gonna catch all of it. So
It's
if
just
you want your mouth sounds, you're gonna have to like
Nah.
exaggerate it. Maybe eventually I'll get an ASMR mic.
No, you don't need that.
Do you have any funny pho stories?
Yeah.
When do you usually get pho? Like is it like a lunchtime thing? Is it like a after going out the whole night thing?
So pho for me is a perfect haejanguk, like hangover cure soup. I don't really drink a lot these days, but you know, in the past I have, and whenever I got like hungover,
Which is like the 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
no, just the next day.
Oh, the next day.
Actually, I didn't even realize it just happened by accident. I just happened to have been hungover one day, went and got pho, and
Boom.
I felt like my hangover just completely lifted. And this was before I even knew that haejanguk was a thing. Come to Korea, they have a soup called haejanguk, hangover soup. So Koreans know about this, but I had no idea. I'm just not a very good Korean.
I didn't drink enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, pho to me was magical for that, but also the taste. And then it had this weird thing where, the more I ate it, the more I craved it.
I always ate this when I was sick.
Yeah.
It's like when you get sick, you just get a big broth. Mostly the broth for the broth or the noodles.
It's
The
like
broth.
everything.
You like?
It's like chicken soup for Vietnamese people.
That's true. Your sister got this when she got sick.
But then you guys also have the pho ga, the chicken pho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you guys like have a go-to dish for when people are sick?
I think most people eat porridge
Oh,
because it's neutral.
kanji? Do you guys call it? That's like Chinese, huh?
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, didn't your sister get the chicken one when we were in?
It's because usually, I don't know why, the chicken ones usually open late.
They know the chicken one is for people that need it in the
The
early
one
morning.
close to
Or
our house is the chicken one, or that's what it was 7 years ago.
so I guess you need to go to Vietnam, Sam,
Yeah.
and
So
try the real deal.
yeah. So for all the snobbery, the pho snobbery that I have, it's really just for Philly pho, for American pho. So yeah, I can't really talk too much until I go to Vietnam and try it, which I want to. I heard the pho there is like $1 for a bowl. It's crazy.
You can get on most like street corners, and then your plate of greens is like double the size of this
Oh my
plate.
gosh.
Okay.
Even if there's only 2 of you, and they don't discriminate. So actually, we got pho, right? We went to. That sounds weird. Went to get a manicure or pedicure, and so we asked the ladies like, "Where's a good place to get pho?" And then so
We just to eat.
just to eat. Well, we were looking for pho, right? Because we were gonna. I looked up this one place that was really close, and it was full of Koreans. when we went past, there was just Korean people in there. I was like, I don't know if I want to eat there. Right? And so when we got a manicure or pedicure done, we asked the lady on the road, and she's like, "It's not good." And I was like, "Yeah, I figured." You know, obviously it's not full of Vietnamese people. And so we're like, "Okay, so where's like a good place we can get pho?" And she's like, "You go down this way." We're riding bikes. We hired bikes. And so we rode our bikes 10 minutes down the road, and just like a little shack, looked like a garage, just full of like plastic chairs, plastic tables, all the stuff on the like table, like your sauces and whatnot. And then we ordered pho. It was really cheap and came out, and it was really good.
Yeah.
One of the better phos I've had. But I was just like, man, this is how you're supposed to eat. You go eat where everyone goes after work, where all the Vietnamese people come, and you know, there's like 4 people on a scooter, and they pull up. It's like that family came because they know this place is good. And so, yeah, we were kind of lucky in that sense. We got to eat some good pho that day.
Where was this?
And then now.
Da Nang.
Oh, Dunham. Okay. Yeah, I thought as I was listening, I didn't hear you say the first part for some reason. But then as I heard you telling the story, I was like, oh, this sounds like Vietnam. But I'm like kind of hoping after I ask you, where is this?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was this place near like Hongdae or something.
Yeah. Next to the
That would be
Korean
nice.
ajumas, they hang out. But no, yeah. So we found a lot of places like that. We were trying to stay away from the, like, what do you call it?
Touristy,
Commercial looking
commercial.
places. Yeah. Like if it was flash and it had AC, it's like, let's not eat there. It was kind of like that.
Even though
was,
we were so hot.
yeah.
But still.
Like a lot of places we ate outside was really good. It was just like sweating the
Yeah.
like sweat factor. But I mean, it's worth it, right? If you want good food, you gotta kind of eat where everyone else eats. People that live there.
This brisket though came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanted more of that.
So it's
So
one thing
tender.
I'm like.
I keep
I'm
searching
proud of.
for it. What about you, Westfall? Where's your pho place? Do you have a pho place
No, I don't.
in Seattle? No.
I mean, the pho that I grew up with, like, we had this place, South Tacoma Way. It's Koreatown.
To Compton.
Yeah, pretty much. And you go there, like, I don't even know if it still exists. I haven't been back there in a long time. But, like, that's where everybody went. And it was like 30 pho. Like, pho. Not like Korea where it's, like, clean. The broth is, like, clear. But, like, no, they bring it out, you know, the finger in the bowl type thing. Like, here you go.
Ooh.
Get that late at night.
That's one night.
Yeah. And it's like a huge bowl for like maybe $4, $3, $5. You know, give you the noodles, you get the everything bowl. What's that called?
Pho that big.
Pho that big. That's
Yeah,
the big
pho that big. Yeah.
That big pho.
Is that?
I'm sorry.
I just realized
Pho that big.
that. Oh, that's
Sorry.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, like we go there, get that, put all sauces in. We do this like after like PC bang or like just late night basically. And then of course like if my mom's sick or I'm sick, then we go get that stuff. But like pho, didn't really eat it that much back home. Just the occasional.
You eat the Vietnamese sausage.
Oh,
Have you guys had that?
The,
The red one?
meatball?
Is that meat? Oh, that's
no.
That's like buncha.
No, what are you talking about?
That red, like that, it looks like a dried sausage.
Oh. Okay. I haven't had
Forgot.
it.
A Vietnamese person for today forgot. It's okay if we make a video about Nguyen. You can rag on me.
We gotta get a coconut crab from
Yeah, there you go.
Niue.
You guys gotta come to New Zealand, then we'll do a mukbang there.
Let's do it.
Until then, it's like, can
2020.
only watch videos.
2020 mukbang in New Zealand.
Eating coconut crabs. And we gotta go to Niue for that.
Oh, okay. New it.
You ever see those videos?
Which one?
Coconut crabs?
No. Oh wait, those huge
Those
things.
huge
no.
things. They look like gigantic.
Nope.
Like
Hermit crabs.
climbing the trees.
Just wanna.
It's like the size of your torso.
Seriously,
Your torso?
they're huge.
Yeah, I know they're huge, but they're like my torso. I thought they were more like fat. Like,
More
like
They're
like,
ginormous.
Like wider.
They're just big.
They're just big in general.
How do people bring that back in their suitcases?
No, you wrap it in like styrofoam boxes.
Not
You pack it properly.
Oh,
You don't put it in a
That-
suitcase.
Yeah, like your suitcase.
I was like,
TSA is like,
other food
sir, we have to ask you to come over
You
here.
can't bring them back anymore.
Yeah.
Or like,
I'll take them back to New Zealand.
yeah, like travel with
I
them.
would hope so. Jeez.
But before you could.
Before you could pack them.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you pack them in styrofoam, cook obviously. Cook.
Oh,
And then you
okay.
have to,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you arrive, you have to eat it then. It's like, hey guys, and then you go home and you open it up and you eat it. Then you can't really like
Yeah.
store it. You can't freeze it or anything. It's weird. But yeah. So what we used to do is we used to take the styrofoam boxes. We used to fill it with like Big Macs and like KFC. You know, in the islands there's no fast food, right?
Yeah.
So when you go up to the islands, they're like, "Can you bring us McDonald's?" It's like, "Yeah, I can bring McDonald's." I was like, "Yeah, you're right." If you haven't been to New Zealand in a while,
That's true.
I don't know when's the last time you had a Big Mac. It sounds funny, but then when you go live somewhere that doesn't have McDonald's, KFC, like burgers on hand, it's like, yeah, I guess fast food is something that you would ask for when people are coming.
That's true. It's like people that like ask other friends like, hey, if you go there, can you like just like vacuum seal some like Chipotle or vacuum seal some In-N-Out?
is that a thing? People do that?
People do that
Wow. I can't believe I've never.
because it's like
Done it yourself?
Yeah.
because it's literally the day. If you leave that day and you vacuum seal it that day, it should be fine by the time you get here.
Gosh.
I've seen people bring in like filet of fishes for somebody like that's still in like the
Or
country.
In-N-Out burgers.
Yeah.
I've seen people ask others on Facebook. I didn't know people actually did that.
Mm.
The only thing I bring back is beer.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Beer's good. In moderation.
Yes.
Drink responsibly. That was delicious.
All right, I need some pointers. What do you? I can take the criticism. What improvements can you see for this?
A little bit more salt, unless you just want to keep it plain so everybody can just add their salt.
I tend to err on that side generally, but you're right. I think it needs more salt.
I think yeah.
I think it needs to be a bit meatier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
I think it needs at least the 8 hour, 12 hour.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Let it
Yeah.
let it sit in the soup.
Because I mean, like, you need that, like, all those meaty juices to come
You're
out.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
Not just the salt.
Yeah, because you'll get it from the meat, the inner parts of the meat, so you won't need as much salt.
Like it was
Definitely
good.
8 or 10
I
hour.
finished it, but yeah.
Also, I think what I said earlier with the meat, room temperature. Just because when it comes in, it like cools the soup down straight away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
And then maybe like
Boiling hot, dude.
yeah, that should be like piping
Steamy.
hot to the point where you can't like drink it like straight away yet.
That's good.
Yeah, because that'll just cook that meat straight away. You know how it is. When you put in your nice meat, you like literally hold it with a chopstick and like dab it.
Yeah.
And it's cooked.
Yeah.
Then you're like, yep, I'm eating that.
Yeah. Okay. I let it cool a bit too much, and then, yeah. So the first time I made pho, I did the overnight broth, but then I left the onions in there too,
So the onions.
and the onions got super mushy, and it like discolored the soup a bit. And so this time I was afraid that would happen again, so I took the onions out a little earlier, and then I thought that just doing a 3-hour broth, because a lot of the recipes I looked at online said 3 hours is fine, and I guess it is, but it definitely lacks.
doesn't give it that
Yeah.
flavor.
Punch.
Yeah.
No. Because we did that Vietnamese cooking class. They had pho there, and he was like, the reason Vietnamese people don't eat this every day in their house is because no one wants to cook it for that long. And so they'll just go somewhere where a pho place does it for you for like 10-12 hours. And he was like, that's kind of how you get the good space of like taste wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I guess that's true. And his pho is really good, right? We ate that pho they made for us on the day.
Even though it was only a couple hours.
No, I cooked that before.
And then next time when you give it to us, put your finger in it.
I need that sunlight. I'll make sure not to wash my hands all day too.
Keep it grimy.
No, overall.
Yeah, it was good. I like. It's nice to taste the herbs and not just cilantro.
Oh, you finished yours. Is there any more broth? You make it piping hot. I'm gonna throw this meat in.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you have any more noodles? But I didn't see any, so.
Oh, there's a lot more.
Oh my gosh, I would not have finished my soup if I'd have known that. My broth, I mean.
Feel more? You can just type it up.
You gotta save it for Lisa, so. Actually, yeah, I'll take another bowl.
Another bowl?
Well, like half a bowl.
You have to ask like Oliver Twist.
A full bowl or just? Oh, okay.
More soup, sir. Can I have more, please?
You want a full bowl? Full bowl?
Can I have some? No, I can't do that.
Full bowl. I said full bowl.
This is why we don't do Vietnamese in English.
Why?
I just said full bowl. Full. I'll say it in proper English. In a full bowl.
It don't sound like that.
sounds
Can I get a
weird.
full bowl?
I need. I can edit this part out.
Why?
Or we don't have to. Just because
Golden.
I'm walking around everywhere.
It's fine.
I think you should like. Do you ever have fun like editing with like little blooper like, you know, like the little add-ons,
Oh, the.
just to like reply to what people are saying like on the screen.
Say that again?
You know, like Korean shows put up like the like pop-ups on the screen, like stickers and stuff. When funny stuff happens.
Oh yeah.
I kind of like watching those.
Kind of like Brad does with
Oh yeah, the words and everything.
Yeah.
Water.
Oh yeah, it kind of.
Joe Water.
Water.
Yeah. I love that.
They came up like 50 times
Oh, that
when he
episode,
was
yeah.
doing that episode. Yeah, they just kept putting it in. I was like, did he put that in himself or?
No, it's got to be his editor, right?
It is
They
the
have
editor.
yeah.
It's the camera guy plus the editor.
I love when he does like when he messes up his words, like should have, and they
Yes,
type
sir.
it all out. Oh man, that's the best.
Yeah, I watched
like
that
when he-
Mochi one today.
Which one?
Yesterday. The one where that guy recreates the.
Oh,
such a cool episode.
Chris.
Yeah, when he like
The blindfolded
blindfolds
guy with
and
the
he-
super tongue.
Oh,
So he did a open tongue.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of people have been posting that.
Yeah, he had to try it and then like kind of see.
He's really
how to
good.
cook it. Yeah, he is really good. He gets the flavors like pretty bang on, except for things that are kind of hard, which is
Yeah.
like it makes sense. Like well, for the tung, she puts it in milk, and then like.
Oh yeah, he was
sit.
like.
And it's like he was like, how are you supposed to know that? Like it's one of those things that you can't taste that in the process.
Oh yeah.
Like, you can like feel it texture wise, but it's like no one knows you do a milk brine for like chicken and then put it in tung.
Yeah.
And then she like sliced hers and then put the apple slices
Yeah,
in the
between.
chicken.
Oh.
And so he was like, this is so like in the beginning like so weird, like there's this chicken that's like gashed and then it's like put the apples in. And so he cooked it separate and then he was like, so do you like fish around for this stuff and then like put it back in? You know, it's like he doesn't know how it was made, right? But she puts it in right in the beginning.
Yeah.
She puts it in the bottom,
Have you
cuts
seen
it,
it? Oh, that's
puts all the
right.
apple slices in and then makes her paste and then like pastes it.
She
And then
puts
puts
everything
the
in
oil
it and
just
works
raw.
it.
Yeah,
Like he
so
was doing it all
it's
separately. Because for him, as a chef, he's like, oh, you do this first, this step, this step. For
He was like,
it's
some of this stuff
put
doesn't
it all
make sense.
together, put it in a pot, done. And so he was like, that doesn't make sense.
I saw the thumbnail for it because it's been getting viral these days, but I haven't watched it yet.
There's only like 3 of those, right? 3 or 4.
Oh, him doing it? Yeah, there's
Oh,
only
him
3 or
making
4.
stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Is that
they
a
just
new
started? They
segment?
just started doing that.
I watched the burger one too. He made
Yeah,
like
Jamie Oliver's.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the beef Wellington one?
Yeah.
That one was so hard.
Yo, he got pretty close though.
Can I put it in this? Do you think it'll break?
No, it should be okay.
He got
So
pretty
if I put it
close.
here, it'll just.
Hey, is there a crack in that glass though?
Oh, there is though. Let me get you something.
Saved his life. He saved it.
Oh yeah, just you guys can. I don't have enough bowls.
It's all good.
I don't have enough bowls.
I don't have enough bowls. That should do it.
You ever see the
The what?
wait, am I not okay?
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for the noodles.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Oliver Twist is getting angry, man.
Yes.
He's like, Oliver Twist got more.
I was like, what the, okay.
This is that table.
I was wondering why you're moving all this stuff for me.
Because I was like, I'm gonna
He's
get
moving
my.
his bowl closer.
I was like, oh, I'm not getting it. All right.
He's like, the pop's gone.
I was like, yeah. I was like, maybe it cooled down that quick. Okay.
You forgot me.
Me, please.
That's when you do that filter with the gray. When it
Oh,
goes
yeah,
gray. When you play the music, it's sad.
When people die inside. I was gonna say when like the editor went like Brad is like going like that.
Oh,
His little fly,
I love that. Like when he looks in random places and then they have like something like in his line of sight.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
You ever make kombucha?
I've never had kombucha before.
You never had it? Wow.
I've never had it too.
Does no one in your friends in America drink it? I guess because in California it's
I don't really
everywhere.
have hipster friends.
Not a hipster. Disclaimer. Dude, no, it's
Flash
everywhere.
at the bottom.
There's like a soda fridge and there's like a kombucha fridge. Like it's like the same size.
Like,
I mean,
there's a soda fridge
No,
in
like in the
them.
supermarket. Because like that's how much variety they have. You know what I mean? Because usually like especially here, it's like 3 bottles on a shelf. And then you go to America and then it's like shelves and shelves and shelves of different kombucha. It's crazy.
Like in Whole Foods.
Yeah. But really good flavors though. You should try it, it's really good.
So, how would you describe it? It's just fermented tea of some sort?
It's fermented like sweet tea.
Yeah.
But it's like it's sweet, it's tart,
Carbonated.
and it's carbonated. So it's like a weird like when you drink it, it doesn't taste like bad. It just kind of like messes with your it just messes with your senses like because it's not like drinking a sweet soda.
Okay.
It's not like just drinking like lemonade, like a sour lemonade. But it has like a nice mix. It just meets in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to give it a
It's
try.
because there's also like you can get it in different flavors, like ginger. You can get it like honey. You can get it with like whatever they flavor it with, basically. So then, like the base flavor, you can just add stuff, whatever you want, berries, strawberries, and so you can kind of make it to your liking.
There's a Korean brand. Now
Korean
that
brand?
makes kombucha instead of importing it.
Where do you get it?
E-Mart?
Not yet, I think. We get it from Vegan Space.
Yeah, near our house.
It's like a specialty store. I think you can order it online. They have it on coupon.
We tried to.
They have a Korean one on coupon. Remember the one Karen and David bought?
Oh, I think so.
So we're gonna try and make it when we go home.
Pho?
No.
Kombucha. Oh yeah, you should totally make kombucha.
So we're gonna get Howard to teach us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One of the guys that lives with Lena's sister and them in the same house, he makes it and sells it.
Oh yeah, you
like-
told me about that.
He has a lot of stuff to make it and stuff. He even asked us last time, but we're like, nah.
I think because last time we weren't as interested in making stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, if I went to New Zealand, I would start making
Babies.
Anyone else want some?
Honeymoon,
just one
honeymoon.
small?
Okay.
I was gonna
one
say,
of these?
Yeah,
Just for you?
I mean for honeymoon, guys. Come on.
I was gonna say start making whiskey. Cause there's no laws in New Zealand.
What?
No, there's no regulation. Like America, there's regulations. No. On YouTube, there's a guy I follow. He's in New Zealand and he makes it. He's like, yeah, I can do this.
Is he rich?
No.
I was gonna say because there's not many people that make it because it's probably expensive.
No, he makes it like he makes his own containers. He has all that stuff.
Very
It's like
small batch.
It's very small batches, but because he can do that, it's like I'm like, this is amazing. Because in America, you have to like, there's certain things you have to like regulate.
How small is it? Because if you can make it that small in New Zealand, you can probably definitely make it that small in America.
He's making a good.
You're not selling it though, right?
I don't know. I don't think he is.
All the fixins?
Yeah.
AP.
What do you want?
Yeah.
You're like this last time. You had a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Same thing. Same.
Same. I got you.
Same but different. You never heard that?
What?
Same but different.
Oh, yeah,
No.
same
The Thailand. That's like Thailand's like slogan. They have T-shirts with it on.
Oh, really?
Different.
You're like, I said, is this guy get a discount for this? You're like, yeah, same but different.
Huh.
It's like,
What?
You're like,
What do you make of that?
They're just like, yeah, same.
Say whatever you want.
And then they charge you and they rip you off.
It's like I didn't say that.
You're like, yeah, no, it's the same, but it's not. It's like, okay, I don't know where you're going with it. I don't know, how do you feel about mukbang, Sam?
Fun with people.
After doing it the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you eat the first time?
I had lox and bagel.
Oh, okay. That sounds delicious too. What's your what do you think about doing for your next one? Thanksgiving dinner.
Ooh.
Thanksgiving hamburger.
Oh, Thanksgiving hoagie.
Thanksgiving gogi.
No, hoagie.
Oh, hoagie. Oh.
Like a
Yeah.
sandwich, like a long sandwich.
That's a thing at
that is a-
Capriati's.
That is a thing, yeah.
Delaware.
You'll get that cranberry sauce with the. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious right now.
You ever watch The Final Table?
The what?
The Final Table?
Mm-mm.
So it's like, they go to different countries. I told you about it before, they have Michelin star chef.
Oh yeah, you told me about
And
this.
so the American episode was Thanksgiving. And so they had to recreate a Thanksgiving dinner. But like, they could do it however they wanted.
Oh yeah.
So one group, they did a Thanksgiving hamburger.
Oh, it
And
sounds
they
amazing.
incorporated everything from like, cranberry sauce, turkey, and like, most of the fixing like stuffing and stuff. And the guy ate it, the judges ate it, and the guy was just like, this is amazing. He was like, why don't we eat like Thanksgiving
this all the time?
hamburgers all the time?
Okay.
And so it was really cool. I was like, that's pretty cool, like making a burger out of, like all the main things you think about when you
Oh man, I
think
do it
of
all the time.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Make it into a burger.
Like Thanksgiving, like I always get like the what do you call it, the little dinner roll. Open that up, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, turkey slab, gravy, stuffing.
Yeah, the thing.
Ooh, so good. It sounds like it's almost like that Delaware thing.
You don't watch My Hero Academia, right?
A little bit.
Oh, there's
Delaware Smash. Ever seen that?
there's a sub shop
Oh,
in
yeah.
Delaware called Capriati's, and they do exactly that, a Thanksgiving sub. So it's like turkey, mashed potato, stuffing, gravy, cranberry sauce in a sub,
It's so
and
good.
it's amazing.
Sounds delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd totally eat it.
No, it's not a thing everywhere.
True, right? You would think after somebody made it, people would be doing it. There has to be a reason.
I don't know.
I guess people think of it like you said, like, yeah, we do that all the time. So would you go and buy?
Oh,
it?
we're
You know
not
what I
going to
mean?
buy
Like,
one. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah, like-
because we can already make it. Why would we go pay for it?
It's like that place does it, make it really good.
But wait, they do it year round though, right?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
why.
Yeah, I guess when you want Thanksgiving and Christmas or like in summer or winter. I don't know which season it is.
Well, I've heard they opened locations like in Las Vegas and other places.
What would you make, Sam, if you could have like a specialty store?
Sandwiches.
What kind of like, what would be the signature Sam?
Everything would be done in sourdough.
Uh-huh.
A Reuben would have to be on there.
Would you sell any other bread besides sourdough?
Really?
Yeah, you would give people a choice.
Yeah. But sourdough would be like the mainstay. Yeah.
Or to be like the one with the best sign next to it.
Yeah. But I mean, like, people try it and you'll know. Sourdough is the way to go. I just rhymed. Like I did all the time.
T-shirt,
Okay,
T-shirt,
Dr.
I see. Trademark.
That's it.
That's
Sourdough is the way to go.
That's trademark
It
pending.
should be with your
Alright, I'll make you a t-shirt.
sandwich shop name.
Oh, sourdough is the way to go.
Sourdough Sam.
Sour Sam.
Sourdough Sam. Sam Sourdough.
put on a t-shirt.
Alright. Do like a mock-up of your face. Sourdough Sam's. Sourdough's way to go.
Do you find anywhere here to print t-shirts? Do you find anywhere here to print?
Yeah,
Print onto
I know
t-shirts?
they do it. I just don't know where
I'm
good
in the same
places.
boat. I'm like, I know they do it. I think it's all online. That's why. That's why it's hard. Because like you can't just like back home they have places like that everywhere.
Yeah.
Like every mall has a t-shirt printing
Sam,
shop.
you don't have to give me that. That's fine.
Oh, you want this?
Sorry. Like, it was delicious, but this is gonna be.
It'll be hot this time.
It's okay.
It'll be toasty.
Thanks, then.
Am I missing anything?
The bowl.
The bowl. But yeah. Yeah, I haven't found a good place to print things, so.
Oh, we forgot the jasmine tea.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's dessert.
dessert.
Oh, what's for dessert? Vietnamese coffee?
Just do jasmine tea. Well,
I guess that's the
Drip
dessert.
sugar.
now we'll just watch you eat awkwardly. Mr. Seconds over here. So we'll, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so walk us through your thought process.
Just
Okay.
sauce in the bowl,
So
man.
put the lime.
Uh huh.
Squeeze all the lime. We'll just edit that, you know.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna highlight it.
He's a lemon guy.
Get a half a sriracha, and then
Half a sriracha.
I mean cover one side.
Oh.
I don't mean like fill it with half. Oh my gosh, that'd be gross.
Ew.
You'd have a black soup. You'd be eating Google.
I just need a little bit of the hoisin.
How's this hoisin sauce, by the way? Did you taste it? I didn't taste it because I usually don't do the brown sauce.
And then for me,
I usually just sriracha.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's alright, yeah.
No.
for me,
good?
I like a lot of salt. So. That's
I don't
it.
do you feel like
You don't
got
do
your-
any of the garnish?
I think it made
Not a
it
big
because
salt. I
it was-
put garnish in the bottom. Remember?
Okay.
Okay, so if I didn't, then I put a little bit of cilantro on it.
What,
Put a
red
couple
one?
pepper. I did. I put a red pepper in the bottom, and then a lime. But I don't like any of the
The basil.
bean
greens.
sprouts.
Bean sprout.
Wait, where's the basil? Oh,
Green
no,
sprout.
that's good.
Basil's
Thai
right
basil.
here.
Yeah.
Thai basil.
Oh, Thai basil.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to teach him his vegetables.
I have vegetables. I
He's like that green one.
got greens in here.
Red
Look
one.
at that.
Salt beta greens.
Sorry, you were gonna say something. I cut you off.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, that wasn't too important.
That's it.
I was gonna say, I think editing it is fun.
Editing the
Mukbang.
mukbang.
Yeah, just going through the same process and just taking out the good parts.
Uh huh.
Yeah, because I think like people when they do mukbang or they mostly live stream. Like a lot of mukbang is like live and like then and there. You know,
Sorry.
people join in. And people join in the while
True.
you're eating.
The ones in Korea.
Yeah, it's very like here and now.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you, I think it'd be, I don't know, this is my point of view. It's very fun to see like a edited version in like a shorter time.
Mhm.
Because then I would probably watch all of it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Whereas like I don't know if you're trying to get Koreans, it's fine. But I don't know people that what's the audience of people that watch a full mukbang after like foreigners, especially foreigners.
Yeah. Well, there are people that do it. Like I've seen a news article talking about mukbangers, non-Korean mukbangers who are millionaires.
Are they live? Are they live mukbangers or? Are
No,
they
they just upload to YouTube, as far as I know. Yeah, and they're like an hour long, 30 minutes to an hour.
Just eating
Here's the
food.
market.
They just do this. They if it's one person though, sometimes they'll put the camera up real close,
But
so
they
everyone
fill
can
the
see
table,
it.
right? It's just like
Yeah.
it's usually like
Yeah.
excessive amounts of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not always though. Sometimes it's
Just
a
a-
lot, but it's not like glutton bowl.
Do you ever go back to their first video? Do you ever like scroll and
No,
then try to
I
find the
should,
first
though.
one? Just to get an idea,
Yeah,
right?
I should.
Yeah, yeah. Just because it's like it's easy to see the end product,
Yeah.
but then it's like, but where did you start? It's like let me see what this first video you ever made looked like.
I
Yeah.
just had an idea for a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell
You
you.
can't say it.
Can't
in
say
front
it.
of the camera.
Can't say it in front of you guys.
You
We'll
might
edit
see
it
it
out.
though. You might see it.
Yeah, I wanna.
Like, then I'll make millions of dollars and split it with 3 other people on the table.
That did a mukbang.
But yeah, people watch it. It's, and you know, for me, I had a hard time understanding what the value was in mukbanging, and here I am trying to be a mukbanger.
Well, you gotta try to understand something before you do it, right?
Yeah. But I think part of it is I want to have something where you have a finished product of my cooking videos, and then I get to enjoy it. And people like it these days, so why not make something out of it?
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. It's just a carry on, carry over.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's that, but then the more I look into it, apparently people they benefit from watching mukbangers. For example, people with cancer, people that don't have an appetite that need to eat, they'll watch mukbangers and it'll help them. So they say.
Let me check that.
Yeah.
Made me.
I mean, there's an audience for everything, right?
Yeah.
And it's one of those. We're in the day and age where anything you make, someone will watch it.
Yeah.
Like somebody around the world, and you might get a following for some thing that you probably might not even thought about.
Right.
People would follow, right?
Yeah.
It becomes a thing. And so I guess if you just keep pushing out content, you never know what's gonna hit. Like, right? That's I guess most people just keep making content until you get that one video or you know, that one chance to kind of someone tags you or put your name out there. And, you know, because there's people that make videos about videos, right?
Yeah.
Their whole channel is based on YouTube content that they didn't make.
True.
They just say like,
And they
did you guys
critique
see
it.
this one video this week that's going viral? And they put the video there and they just comment over it. And it's like, yeah,
comment,
somebody
social
just
comment.
made like a whole $1 million view video based on like 10 other people's videos. But at least from there, you know, hopefully that person tags everyone and gives the people credit. So
We live in a weird world. We live in a weird world. I still can't say
the
it.
real world.
We live in a weird. Try saying it.
We live in a weird world. I forced that.
Oh yeah. You're this close to messing up.
Fix it. You can feel it going the wrong way. We live in a weird world.
We live in a weird world.
We live in a weird world.
Don't say it as fast. Just slow it down.
The word's on.
We live in a
We
weird.
live in a weird world.
There you go. Enunciate.
You know those
Sorry, go
videos
ahead.
when you're like watching and then the camera just goes. So like, you know that scene where the one guy's like practicing or like he like messes it up and then the video just like pans to their face and zooms in.
We live in
I
a
always-
weird world.
I always laugh at those parts. It's really good.
Yeah.
Earlier,
I might do
you
that.
could totally do that with me
Yeah.
because when he was talking, I was like this.
I love those.
And I was just like, I was listening, but because I had no food, I was just like,
He was still sour about.
Or you
me
could
not
do it when
giving
he
you
was
the food.
going like this. And then like turn away and the pot goes back down.
oh man.
That's how I think those are funny. Just because it's like, you know, people notice the things. Sometimes people write in the comments. They're like 3 minutes for. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
You know, people kind of like point it out, like yeah, I laughed right there and there. At that point as well. I mean, it obviously takes a lot more work because now you're like trying to cut in like
Yeah.
into the good parts.
You have any water?
Oh yeah. What kind of host am I? My goodness.
I realized I've been eating. I'm like, I have nothing to drink.
Soup.
Soup.
Yeah.
Something to take note of next time. Provide drinks.
You can do a drink series.
Yo,
yeah.
You gotta put a little checkbox on the next one, but I serve drinks.
You guys want water?
No.
Okay.
So speaking of YouTube content, or internet content, Casey and Alina both do online stuff. So Casey does. Well, Alina, you do the
Drawing.
drawing stuff, right?
Westfall also does drawing.
Westfall does too. Oh yeah.
As in, we post online.
Oh, I thought you had a YouTube channel. I was like,
No.
YouTube channel. Hell, I didn't know this. I was
I
support.
said speaking of online content.
My bad.
Online
My bad.
content. All right. So let's start with Casey. Can you tell us a little bit about your involvement with the online creative world?
Sure. So, you know, we love food, like everyone on this table. I think our first experience, or like, we were in Korea, we wanted to eat something good, and then we were just kind of walking around. We tried one restaurant, scrap, wasted money. Did it again the next day, like, let's try here. it was crap again. And then so the third time, I think we were like, man, this sucks, like wasting so much money without like actually looking up food or like trying to do a little research basically. And so from there I was like, oh no, I just kind of scour Instagram, scour Facebook, and then try to like do a little research before going somewhere. And then ever since then we would just kind of like find something we want to eat. Like I want to eat hamburgers, and so I would look on Instagram, like like search hashtag Seoul hamburgers, or like go on Facebook, different groups like Restaurant Buzz Seoul. Like they provide a lot of good information. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but then you kind of gotta filter it out yourself. And so from there we kind of just kept trying different restaurants, and eventually it became like a thing. Everyone started taking pictures. Yeah, now I'm that guy, and my wife has learned to love that.
So what's your website called?
Mokja Korea. Mokja Korea. So Mokja Korea. If you look that up on Instagram, you'll find us. Find some food. You'll probably see her face. J-A-H.
G-A-H.
You said that.
That's what he said.
That's what I said.
We'll check the video.
Well, we'll see in the video who was right. Stay tuned. Mokja Korea. So Mokja Korea. Anyway, and since then we just kind of like eat out a lot, and in Korea it's so cheap to just eat out and not cook at home.
Yeah.
In a way, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that's kind of like where we started. Right now we eat out and try to like record different places. Favorite place? Pad Kapow.
Pad Kapow.
Thai food. That's really what I
Very good.
That's Thai in Korea.
Or Sam's table. Kitchen.
Sam's house.
Hey, this is Lisa's too.
Okay, Sam and Lisa's house. Redacted.
I'm gonna cut out that little video of you doing that and use that as the emoticon.
Oh, that'd be great.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Limits.
I am not Lunits, I am tight knit art.
Tight knit art.
Linets?
That was the name that when we were thinking of names for my Instagram.
Oh.
Where do you think it come from? Linets.
Linets? I don't know. I
Put two and two together.
L-K-N-I-T?
Yes.
Linnet?
Or, yeah.
With an S.
Linets.
Linets.
Is it backwards or
Like
something?
L and nits.
Yeah.
Nits. Linets. You just said it! Alina Nits. Lena Nits. Nits. Linets.
Oh, that's it? What the heck?
Well, we were brainstorming for names, and then that's what he came up with.
Linets?
Yeah, I was like, Linets. What about Linets? I was like, come on, I was like, Lena and Nits together, Linets. Clearly,
How's
it didn't stick.
anyone supposed to get Alina from Linets?
Break it down.
Let me just pick a random letter from my name.
And that's why the name never came to fruition. Anyway, back to your original name, the name you have now.
But I do lots of.
No, what's the name now, though?
I don't.
We didn't hear it.
One more time for the camera.
Tight knit art.
Tight knit art.
Tight knit.
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
What do you do?
I do lots of different art, like knitting and drawing and painting, and now I'm doing cookie baking.
Nice. What kind of
cookie baking. I heard cooking baking. I was like,
cooking baking.
Cooking baking. I do cooking frying.
It's like baking.
You mean you do cooking fry pan?
Cookie fry pan.
No, cooking fry pan.
Cooking fry pan. Frying pan.
I don't like fried.
I cook with fry pan.
Okay, so what kind of programs do you use?
I use Procreate on my iPad, and that is it.
What? Okay, so you do knitting, you do some art, some iPad art.
What programs do you use for knitting?
I use my hands.
My hands. It's a new name. My hands.
And then your digital software. That knitting software.
Oh my god. Called My Hands, made by Lanitz.
Copyrights.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What are you currently working on?
Currently,
What's the last thing you made?
cookies.
What kind of cookies?
Sugar cookies that are ice cream shaped, but they didn't turn out so great, so I'm still practicing.
Oh no, I saw the pictures for them. They were really good.
Almond flavor, right?
Almond and vanilla.
Almond and vanilla.
Yeah.
So royal icing.
You're right. That's. I was thinking, what is it called when you said it? But it's the thing where you outline it and then you like fill it in.
With a chopstick.
You're supposed to use a pointy thing, but I don't have that, so we
toothpick.
use a chopstick.
Home
Could use a
secrets.
toothpick.
It's good.
Straw.
Oh my gosh.
And Mr. West, what do you do?
Yes.
So my Instagram is Art of John, John Westfall, and that's just my name. I do a lot of illustrating, designing. Currently, I've just been doing a lot of drawings right now because it's October, and so there's a thing made by Jake Parker. It's called Inktober, and so for 31 days, I'm just illustrating a topic each and every single day. And so I'm on day, what are we on? 6. Today's the 17th?
What was your prompt today?
16, 17, something like that.
Today's the 17th, so I've already done 17. Today's prompt was ornament. And so I made a nutcracker. Yesterday was wild. I did where the wild things are.
Oh.
That was really fun. And tomorrow's is ornament. Tomorrow is I already have it kind of sketched out. What is it?
You said,
It's misfit.
you said ornament, you think of nothing.
Yeah, ornament on a tree.
But that's what you think of.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What about you?
It was the first thing that came to my head.
When someone says ornament, well, if there was like a prompt and it said ornament, what would you draw?
A ball.
I like the
Yeah,
Christmas ball thing. What about you?
I first thought of like decoration, like
Like a ball?
I don't know,
What kind of decoration?
The lights?
like something that's finely ornamented,
Oh, and yeah,
like fine details.
it's like lace.
An
Yeah,
ornamented
like-
ornament.
Ornamental.
The shape of a ball.
Ornamental, yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. Clown? I don't know why. Like a clown, like a porcelain clown.
You asked us as
okay.
if you had like an answer.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I
don't
mean,
know
that would be
what
my
clown-
answer.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't say it had to be a normal answer.
You're right.
I was like, that's what I decorated a tree. Like it's, I guess we always have Christmas outside.
Not a lot of trees in New Zealand. So,
Yeah, it's pretty green though. But no, we usually go outside for Christmas. We usually spend it at the beach. So it's like there's no like everyone gather around the big tree with all the nice decorations. It's like, where's that tree? It's like somewhere in the garage. Pull it out, you put it up, and it's like, all right, just put the presents there. And then it's like no one looks at the tree. No one's trying to take photos with the tree. You know what I mean? It's like gather around. It's like not by the tree. It looks ugly.
Or if you're like Asian households in America, you just leave it there for the entire year.
oh yeah.
It's like it's September. Should we take it down? It's like nah. It's
Your American
back
friend,
around.
your American friend comes over. Oh, you're early.
yeah, you're right.
Actually, we're late.
I know, right?
Yeah, Nina made a wreath for Christmas.
Oh,
It's
nice.
still there in like November.
How what's the longest you guys? Well, and you said you don't really set up the tree, but you guys, what's the longest you've ever like left the tree up? After Christmas.
It hasn't been put up for years.
Yeah. Same here.
Put up.
Yeah, back at home.
It's because there's no children.
Oh no, I think just no one really cared to put it up.
Yeah, after a couple years, then you stop caring to put it
Yeah.
up. It's too much work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is too much.
I think we went a good 5 years without putting the tree up.
I thought you meant left it up
Oh.
for 5 years. I was like,
Dang.
dang.
Built this present. It's like it's aging.
I want to get a real tree though,
Real
because I heard that they smell really good. Like they
Pine
make your,
tree.
but then they make your house smell more Christmassy.
They do.
What is Christmas smell?
Pine and
Like
fir.
Dad.
You say fir.
No, fir tree.
Oh, they said pine and fir. I was like,
No,
F-U-R. I was like,
F-I-R.
fir. What the frick is that?
What animal?
It's like a hillbilly Christmas.
Yeah,
And fur.
What is fir? A tree? I
Yeah.
don't know. What that
Yeah.
is. Was it a Christmas tree? So you can either have a pine tree or a fir tree.
same family.
I've never heard of that. I guess I don't know people that buy real trees for Christmas.
I could be wrong on that.
We can't get a real Christmas tree.
Well, wouldn't say we couldn't get one.
Might
I
be
just said,
expensive.
I don't know people who buy real Christmas trees. They go buy trees to put in their house. That's real.
Wait, you might be able to get it at Costco.
You can definitely buy real Christmas trees easier. I just say that I don't
In
know.
Costco that's not there yet.
Like we still have
Not
pine
there
trees.
yet.
We still,
Yeah, might
full
not
of
have
green
it.
stuff. But I mean, like I don't know people who buy real trees for their house. They usually buy like those easy assemble, like
The plastic one, the fake ones.
just straight up and then stick it in like the holes in the tree. You guys don't do that?
Yeah.
I was like, isn't that the normal?
I don't think I've
fake
ever-
Christmas tree, like
Yeah.
the easy stand, like 3-prong at the bottom,
Yep.
and then stick all the branches in, and
That's why it can stay.
It takes a
there
long.
for
You're like, I don't want to do
a
it.
whole year.
it's like, it's like someone else do it. Someone's gonna do it.
Because if it was a real tree, it would probably like turn brown, and someone would eventually have to take it out, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think on that note, we're gonna end our first mukbang with guests. I had a good time. Did you guys have a good time?
It was a great time.
You guys-
It was good.
Thanks for the invite. You know.
Thank you for the food.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
it's very yummy.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's got some work to. It's got some improvement, but I'll make more. Next time, I was thinking about making bumbo hui. Have you heard?
Bumbo
Bumbo
Hui.
hui,
That's
yeah.
fun with my-
It's like next level pho. It's
Okay.
like pho took a back seat when I first tried bumbo hui.
Okay.
It was life changing. I'm hyping it up too much now.
Is it tomato?
One of these days.
The other one.
One of these days.
One of those days.
I'm good at that. I'm adventurous.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for today. Stick around for not stick around. Stay tuned for more uploads. I'll be doing this more and more regularly. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and all that. Check out all my friends' online content. I didn't plan this, by the way. They just all happen to be online content creators as well. So, we want to help each other out. So, yeah, check it out. See you next time.
Subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Right here. Right here.
Right here, there, here.
And if you want to see last week's video, right here.
Too much.
Like David Copper.